Good morning guys, it's now Monday, about 6 AM. Just been to the gym and had a quick shower. I'm heading up north today, going to 3 different places. Going to Liverpool first to have a meeting at the university, which I'll talk more to you about later. And then I'm going to Leigh. I've got a concert there next month, so I'm checking out the church there. And then finally I'm heading to Manchester to pick up my new suit, which is kind of made specifically for performance, so that'll be good. And then hopefully I'll see 1 or 2 of my friends who are also based in Manchester. So I'm going to take you along for the ride, and I'll see you shortly. Well then guys, just stopped off at Gloucester Services, about an hour of the way there. Got about 2.5 hours more to go. And then I shall arrive at the university. I'm meeting with the Director of Music at the University of Liverpool to discuss potential ways to make interest for people to study organ there, and how to make students who are looking to study music there or who are already studying music there interested in the organ. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, see how the chat goes, and see if anything comes of it. For now I just need to get back on the road and get there as soon as possible. Guys, just arrived in Leigh. The meeting in Liverpool went really well. Hopefully we're doing something there next year, trying to get some student interest in the organ. But now I'm in Leigh, just arrived, so we'll see who's here. Okay guys, I'm now stood by the organ. It's a 3-manual Harrison and Harrison, built in 1911. It's got a very nice sound to it. I'll show you some clips of it now. So yeah, it was built in 1911. There's some original casket around the side, which I'll also show you just up here, which is from 1777, so it's also quite old. So the church was built gradually, and if I show you some of the angles of the church, you can actually see that it's basically a mini Manchester cathedral. The kind of structure is the same, the architecture is very similar, the pillars look exactly the same. Even the stained glass window at the back and the front look very, very similar to Manchester Cathedral, so it feels like I'm stood in a mini Manchester Cathedral, which is quite strange. And it's only about 30 minutes away from Manchester as well. It started as a bell tower, and then other parts of the church were built around it. You've got the organ obviously here, and then you've got the galleries obviously around here that were built following the bell tower. So it wasn't all built all at once, it was kind of a gradual process. So the organ itself, as I said, is a 3-manual Harrison and Harrison, built in 1911. Plenty of different sounds on it. There's plenty of opportunity to play with dynamics. Got some nice stops. You've got a clarinet stop on the choir, so you've got plenty of option to move up the ranks and increase the volume. So there's plenty of scope for experimentation and for variety of repertoire, which is great for a concert that I'll be doing here. And there's lots of different styles of music. Ideally you want an organ that has that ability to cater to lots of different styles, and this is definitely an organ that does that. see from the outside, guys, it has a really similar feel to Manchester Cathedral. And I'll be performing here on the 11th of October. I'm going to be doing a concert, the usual style, some classical music and some contemporary music as well. And I think the organ will suit that style really, really well in a very beautiful church. So they do also have a second organ that they got when this organ was being repaired. But for the concert on the 11th, I'm going to be playing this one, as it's kind of the OG. And I think members of the congregation are keen to hear this one rather than the electronic one, which I'm definitely okay with, because this is definitely a nice organ. It's got that kind of mix between kind of feeling almost like a cathedral organ, but also feeling like a chapel organ. It's kind of a unique mix, which is very, very nice. Alright then, guys, I've now arrived in Manchester, the final stop of the journey up north, to pick up a suit that's made for performance, because my previous one, the trousers ripped because I was doing too much leg movement, and it's caused too much tension, and also my legs have got a lot bigger. I've been training a lot, so I need a suit that's made for performing. So that's what I've spoken to the guys at Moss about. They've just made something that is basically catered to and made specifically for sitting down at the organ. So it's a bit bigger than usual, so it might look slightly baggy, I think, but it's going to be perfect for performing, perfect for those moments where I have to stretch my legs right out. And obviously, because I've gained a bit of weight as well, it means that it caters to that as well, and is freeing in the right places. So I'm going to take you along to that and see. We'll see how it is. I'll show you the suit, and you can see what you think.
Can you see me breathing? Standing here without you. I can see it's midnight. I cannot live without you. Can you see me breathing? Standing here without you. I can see it's midnight.
Okay guys, back in the car now. Had a really nice dinner just now with one of my friends, Cameron. Nice to see him again. And really pleased with the suit. You would have seen it just now. Really, really happy with how that turned out. Fits really nicely. A bit bigger than my usual suits because I need that extra room for my playing. But really excited to wear that for my future performances. I think it will look good. Got a nice tie with it as well. So should all fit nicely together. Right then, guys, I'm finally back. It is about 10:30 now. Feel knackered. A lot of driving, probably talking 10 hours of driving maybe in total. But glad to have got it all done in one day. I'm glad to be back, not too late. So decent day to be fair. Got a lot done. And crack on tomorrow. I can get a good night's sleep. I thought I was going to get back really, really late. But I'm gonna grab some food and then head to bed and back at it tomorrow. I'll see you in a bit. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys.